All kids have the occasional bad dream, but Rohingya children are too scared to sleep at all in the refugee camps of Bangladesh. An estimated 537,000 refugees have fled there from Myanmar's Rakhine state since late August, who are escaping what the United Nations says is a textbook case of ethnic cleansing. Save the Children Emergency Health Unit Director Unni Krishnan has been in Canberra this week to paint a picture of the dire humanitarian situation for federal politicians. The Australian government has allocated an extra $20 million to the humanitarian crisis in Myanmar and Bangladesh, but is being urged to chip in more. The UN is holding a donor conference in Geneva on Monday and wants to raise $434 million in emergency funds. We are monitoring the crisis closely and are supporting the scale-up efforts of humanitarian agencies, a Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade spokesman told AAP.Dr Krishnan says many children are showing signs of posttraumatic stress disorder such as nightmares and flashbacks. Mothers say their children don't sleep, she said. If they did doze off, they wake up screaming, remembering what has happened. Save the Children is setting up special zones in the camps for youngsters to play, sing songs and do art. Myanmar's Buddhist majority denies that Rohingya Muslims are a separate ethnic group and regards them as having migrated illegally from Bangladesh, although many families have lived in Myanmar for generations. Another aid group, CARE, estimates that almost 500,000 refugees living in the camps have either witnessed or experienced sexual violence, including rape. Many women and teenage girls suffer in silence, CARE's Bangladesh country director Zia Chowdhury said. The organization is setting up 4 centers to help 30,000 survivors of sexual violence. Dr. Krishnan said there was a lack of basic health care, clean water and toilets and sanitation in the camps. Large numbers of children were suffering acute respiratory infections and were also at risk of dehydration, which could kill them within 6 hours. The UN last week began a mass vaccination program to prevent a cholera outbreak, copyright AAP 2017.